Hello and welcome to the Madness. Jeez, the Anime Madness podcast. I'm your host HenDiddy. I am joined here tonight with the pervy man himself, RaginSage,
Oh, that's good.
the head of the Jaeger's Taco,
Howdy doody.
and the man made of bones, Skeletony.
Hello.
When we will have Cope with us, he is working on getting on. He should be here shortly. So, with that said, how are y'all enjoying Wildcard Weekend? If there's any football fans.
I'm actually watching the Lions game right now.
Miami got their butts whooped, so did Dallas.
No, did Cleveland.
And Cleveland, yeah.
I want Detroit to win so bad.
Dude, same.
I can't stand the Rams.
I also got something in. I got my new G Fuel shaker in. The Cyberpunk Phantom Liberty. And it's metal.
Ooh, nice.
And I also got the powder to go with it, which is pineapple banana.
Ooh, that sounds tasty, actually.
Yeah. So I got like 3 here you need to try, Tony. Spinal fluid.
Lovely.
Oh, 4.
Spinal fluid's good.
No, wait, you already tried the Evil Emperor.
Yeah,
I think it's
that was the last. That was before we looked.
Spinal fluid, the Phantom Liberty, and the Rebel Moon one, which is Imperium Toxic. But what is the flavor? I'm trying to find it. I think it's like kiwi strawberry or something. It's weird because it's a 30 serving tub. I've never seen a G Fuel one in a 30 serving.
That's weird.
It doesn't say it. There's pineapple fruit flavor in it. Well, let me look this up. Well, opening tangent as we wait for Coke. The Rebel Moon.
We're trying to find out what flavor Maiden's Blood is because I ordered that. Ooh.
Berry
That's
kiwi
right, that's why.
watermelon.
Ooh, that sounds tasty.
Yeah. And which one? You said you got the Witcher one, didn't you?
That hasn't shipped yet.
Yeah, you pre-ordered it. That one's peached iced tea. No, that's for.
I can't wait for it.
That's for Remnant 2.
I can't wait for the Witcher one though. That was Black Currant, I believe.
Dude, the Atari one looks dope. Yeah, Black Currant is the Witcher one. They have an Atari one. It's for pre-order. It's 4 flavors: an Atari 8600 box, keychain, and cup. It looks more like a tumbler. That's actually really cool.
That is just straight up, but yeah, that is just a tumbler.
Too bad I don't have that type of money.
Oh my god, no way! That's actually the straw is a joystick.
Yeah.
Top is the actual controller. It's awesome.
I actually have a Mega Man. It's a different flavor than the one I have. Box I might have to get. It's cherry slushy for that one.
Oh my god, flavors.
They're sold out of the Witcher one, so that sucks. Because I was planning on getting that at some point.
Is blue raspberry.
They still have the Spider-Verse one.
Centipede is strawberry pineapple coconut. Asteroids is sour grape. And then the Atari one is red explosive fruit gummy. That sounds awesome. Dude, it's a shame it's $100.
The Crash Bandicoot one is an apple mango, and it's a steel shaker in that one as well.
Ooh.
I like the steel shaker so much better.
I can't wait till the Witcher one arrives. It's gonna be so good.
Yeah, and I can't even get it because it's sold out.
But I did order G Fuel over the over break. I got Maiden's Blood and the
speaking of
Gundam
energy
1, Ramen and
powers,
Melon.
get yourself some Rogue Energy using the code the Madness5 at checkout.
I don't know, G Fuel. Yeah, sorry guys, we should go get Rogue.
Nothing wrong with a little G Fuel in there too.
Healthy competition, that's all.
Yeah. They got all the anime flavors.
Yeah.
So, which Rogue actually has a new shaker, the Snowstorm 27-ounce shaker.
27, nice.
Yep. It is a new shaker that they have in their lineup. And of course, they have a new hydration formula to go with it called Snowstorm. So if you want to try any of that, use the code the Madness5 at RogueEnergy.com and get yourself some hydration or energy. Is he online yet? He's not even online.
Well, that's nice.
He just popped online. So, going back to historical anime, what is a... Well, I guess we can start getting predictions. If you don't have the list, join our Discord, or if you are in our Discord, go right over to Characters Chosen chat, and the list of for best historical is right there. So let's start off with Sage. What is your prediction going to be?
I'm gonna toss my vote for Hell's Paradise.
Hell's Paradise. All right, Taco.
Kenshin.
Taco goes with Rurouni Kenshin. And in the score for Kenshin, we did take into account the new 2023 remake.
Oh, then definitely Kenshin.
They bumped that up.
It bumped it up a lot.
Oh, then definitely Kenshin.
Tony, what is yours?
Gintama.
Gintama, and that is also my prediction is Gintama.
Good.
Speaking of, let's take a little talking to some of these before we actually jump straight into it. We'll go to the scene though, so we can see the beautiful backdrop that I found for us today, as well as the top 3 seeds. So we have Afro Samurai is in here. Y'all are not gonna believe what seed that ended up in.
3.
Well, if you can see on stream, the top 3 C's are Gintama, Vinland Saga, and Demon Slayer.
Interesting.
That is the top 3 C's.
My guess is 4.
4? Oh. And for how much me and Taka both enjoyed Revenger, it didn't rank too good against the rest of these.
I'm not surprised by that.
Oh, it was an anime original, but I enjoyed the hell out of it. Alright. Should we start the first match then? Or should we give it a little more time?
Let's go for a little bit more time.
Alright.
He's already online.
I'm going to be deaf for a second because I need to get a new jug of water.
Fair enough. So, yeah, I made the most horrible mistake of all time.
What'd you do?
I reinstalled League of Legends.
Yep. You fucked up.
I did. I don't play ranked, thank God. I saved myself that.
What? Oh, you talking about him playing League of Legends all the time now?
Yeah, I reinstalled it.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I saw you playing that, and I was like, oh, it's pointless to even message him 90% of the time now.
I don't play ranked. I don't care. I don't care about the game. I play it because it's fun sometimes.
Should I get it and join
No.
the lobby with you? I need
No,
I need some more multiplayer games to play with people.
So here's the thing about League.
I love the lore.
I play, yeah, absolutely. League is a great world. The game is so unbalanced.
Dude, talk about any Call of Duty in the last 10 years.
Yeah, but it's a first-person shooter. That's different. That's all. You can outplay unbalanced with skill, depending on the game.
Okay,
You can't
I don't
with
care
League.
about being good.
That's fair enough too. Yeah.
I just want something to play with people.
Yeah. No, I started playing it back in like.
You figure all my sports
15?
games that I have, the online servers for them are not available anymore because they're.
I mean, you gotta
old.
get. I mean, you gotta update them.
I'm not paying $70 for the same game.
Yeah. No, that's not.
I made that mistake with Modern Warfare 3. But then again, the Steelbox is way cooler than Modern Warfare 2 Steelbox.
Fair enough.
So I wait till I got Madden 22 and Madden 21 for like $5 together.
Ooh.
Because it's not worth to pay the price. Because the thing is, on the older ones, they still update the rosters. So the roster on Madden 22 was this year's roster.
Not bad.
So, but like other than that, all my games, other than like COD and sports games, are all single player, Final Fantasy and all that.
Hop on that
The only
Fortnite,
reason
bro.
Why I don't recommend League of Legends is because unless you're in a good mental state, you're gonna get addicted to it rather quickly.
See, you're also talking to a Final Fantasy addict.
Yeah, that's different though. Final Fantasy's fine because it's got, the game backs up all the lore and stuff. League doesn't. The champion could have really cool lore and play nothing like it.
Yeah, that don't bother me though. I just need something to play with people.
I mean, that's fair. I'm just saying, like,
So like
I was a kid when I
play
first started playing.
League with you.
I got mad addicted to it when I was a kid.
I've never
I
played
stopped
it
playing
before,
it
too.
only 2
That's
years
probably
ago.
the only problem.
That doesn't matter. The game gets new players all the time.
Oh, dude,
Like,
the new Phantom Liberty flavor is red. It's like a
Ooh,
pinkish
nice.
red. I decided to make some in the new Steel Shaker. That's one thing that G Fuel also has over Rogue is their Steel Shaker selection. Because Rogue only has one now, I think, and it's the Llama one. Unless that Snowstorm is a steel one.
Yeah.
It didn't look like a steel one.
No, it didn't look it. No.
Alright.
God.
Cyberpunk 2077 Phantom Liberty G Fuel. It is called Naranjita?
Naranjita, probably. 'Cause it's
Naranjita.
Spanish.
I think it's the character's name.
The character's name is V, most likely. Can I show me the thing? What does it look like? Because I'm pretty sure that's just V from the cover from Cyberpunk.
It's from the Phantom Liberty DLC.
Yeah, V is still the main character of the DLC.
Okay, I didn't
Yeah,
know
that's
that.
just- that's
I
just
still have
female
yet to
V.
get. I still
You still have yet to play the game. Yeah, no.
Yeah, I still have to get the game. It's full price.
Yeah, it doesn't go on sale very often. It's probably just because it's pineapple banana. That doesn't make sense because I'm pretty sure it's like
Dude.
little orange or something like that.
That's so good. That's the best anime flavor I have in terms of powder form. And there's the man himself, Killer Cope.
I don't know why it would be called that. That means little orange. Unless there's something to do with oranges and.
But when it comes
like
to the powdered form for the anime flavors, that is the best one. It doesn't pop.
Nice.
It doesn't top the Rasengan in the can though. Like when it comes to carbonated, the Rasengan is the best right now. But Killer Cope is
So come
finally
I got
here
you.
with us. Yeah, that's the one you got me.
That one was so good.
It is. The powdered is nowhere near as close as good. But with that
Sorry for
said,
being late, fellas.
you're all good. We got two things real quick. First off, happy birthday to Killer Cope.
It's his
Thank
birthday.
you.
It was
Let's
yesterday.
sing. Oh, we can't sing it on stream though. That's copyrighted.
It was his birthday yesterday, but
Oh,
we're doing
okay.
a shout
Happy
out today.
birthday.
And also, Cope, we need your prediction. We got everyone else's prediction. Sage predicted Hell's Paradise. Taco said Kenshin. Me and Tony said Gintama.
Fate.
Huh?
Fate.
Fate?
Yeah.
Fate's the fate
He's using his biases like I did.
With that said, let's move into the first match. And in match one, we have our number one seed, the true master of comedy itself, Gintama, with an 8.88 out of 10, versus the number 16 seed, Revenger, with a 6.68 out of 10. Did you think it was going to be that low, Taco?
Around there, to be honest with you.
Time to roll the die to see who goes first. Sage, you get to go first.
I'm gonna go for Gintama.
Gintama. Taco?
Revenger.
Tony?
Gintama.
I'm going to vote for Paku. Does no one remember Paku?
I remember. How could I forget?
And Cope?
Revenger.
With that, Gintama takes down Revenger 3-2. Moving into match number 2, we have our number 5 seed with an 8.23 out of 10, Bakano, versus the number 12 seed with a 7.51 out of 10, Oku, the Inner Chambers. Cope, you get to go first. Do we need any background on either of these two?
Yes.
Okay. I figured Oku would need background. I was hoping Bakano wouldn't. Because of
I've never heard of it before.
how much freaking background speaking we did last week.
Do we need background on both?
Yeah, Bakano.
Yes, I do.
Oku. Oh god, of course Bakano's has to be long.
Do you want me to read the other one?
I should be good.
Make him suffer.
Let him fail at speaking a little more. Come on.
I think it would be funnier to hear me speak.
Do you want to do it?
Wolf, wolf, bark, bark.
I'll do the other one.
I vote Cope to read one.
Alright, I got Bakano already up, so if you want to do Oku.
You just pulled up on Mal, right?
Yeah. I just read the synopsis on Mal.
Okay.
So, while he's pulling that up, let's read the Bakano. During the early 1930s in Chicago, the transcontinental train Flying Pussyfoot okay. Is starting its legendary
I love
journey.
that word.
Is starting its legendary journey that will leave a trail of blood all over the country. At the same time in New York, the ambitious scientist Shilslard and his unwilling aide Ennis are looking for missing bottles of the immortality elixir. In addition, a war between the mafia groups is getting worse. On board the Avena Avis in 1711, alchemists are about to learn the price of immortality. That's Bakano.
Interesting.
You got Oku ready, Cope?
It's not coming up.
Not coming up.
Yeah, I typed in Oku, and then I put in Oku Inner Chambers, and for some reason it's not coming up for me. I know it's here because we built this.
Yeah, we had to get it somehow from... Hold on, let me go to the seasonal, because I know it just came out. I think it was summer?
I got it here.
You found it?
Yeah. Synopsis. In the Edo period, Japan, 1603 to 1868, a strange new disease called the red-faced pox has begun to pry on the country's men. Within 80 years of the first outbreak, the male population has fallen to a quarter of the total female population. Women have taken on all the roles traditionally granted to men, even that of the shogun. The men, precious providers of life, are carefully protected, and the most beautiful of the men are sent to serve in the shogun's inner chambers.
So this was the issue with it. I think it's a Netflix issue. So Netflix's titling of it has only 2 O's, but it's actually 3 O's. It's OOOKU.
Yeah, that's why I had trouble finding it. I had to scroll for a minute.
Yeah. So those are the 2, and Cope, you have first vote.
Bakano.
Bakano. I'm going to be voting for Oku. Tony?
I'll vote for Bakano.
Taco?
Bakano.
And Sage.
I'm also gonna vote for Bakano.
Alright, so Bakano takes the win 4-1. Which I'm not too surprised about that. I voted for Oku mainly for the fact that I've actually watched Oku.
I think you're the only one.
Probably. In our third match, we have our number 3 seed with an 8.56 out of 10, Demon Slayer, versus our number 14 seed with a 7.40 out of 10, Black Butler. Now, I know none of us need a synopsis on Demon Slayer.
Actually, I have. It's been. I have retrograded. I conclude there is.
Oh, God. But
I might need a refresher.
Boy loses family, vows to kill demons to save sister. There you go.
Perfect.
It's so simple.
So, ironically, these 2 are on my top 16.
So I know
Like,
you don't.
What? Wait, did you say ironically?
Ironically, and they're right next to each other.
I feel the ironic part is because Black Butler being there.
Yes.
I hope Black Butler's above Demon Slayer.
I've heard Black Butler's really good. I've only read the first volume.
I just hope it's above it because Demon Slayer is kind of basic.
Well,
But other than that,
from what Cope knows of Demon Slayer, because it's the anime does it better than the manga, without a doubt, and he hasn't seen what happens in the manga.
Not that.
oh yeah,
far
no, I agree with
in the
that.
manga.
I'm just saying, it's just still basic story.
Yeah.
The animation
Yeah,
goes
it's
crazy, but the
saved
story is
And
still
by-
me
good.
actually, me
It's
and,
saved by the animation.
yeah, it's definitely saved by the animation. Me and Taco actually found out yesterday doing the wormhole for 2024 preview, which if you missed the live stream, it'll be up on YouTube on Thursday, day after this one. So if you're watching this on YouTube, stay tuned for that tomorrow. It's actually not going to be a movie. It's going to be a season, and it's just a Hashira training arc. Do you see?
Really?
You see how stupid that's going to be? Like, that is the shortest arc by far. It's shorter than Mugen Train.
Why
Why?
wouldn't it be a movie? I feel like they're going to try to prolong it.
I feel like they're
It
going
really
to try.
unless the author is gonna like say like, okay, this is what's gonna happen as well, like puts in some input.
Slight spoilers. They do kind of speed through the training arc quick, so they might actually extend it. Because we don't get to see all the Hashira's training in full detail. We only get to see like a couple of them in full detail.
I'm
So
pretty sure
could
the only
there
we see in
be-
full detail is
Gyome,
Stone Hashira, Gyome, and maybe Sanemi.
I think we see the
We might get the tail end of
I think we
his.
see the
We see-
Windhasheras because of
Because
American
of
breathing.
his brother.
American breathing.
Yeah.
I don't know if that was. I can't remember if that was revealed if they were brothers in Swordsmith Village. But either way, does anyone else need a synopsis on Black Butler?
I'm pretty sure it was. Because Tanjiro put the last names together.
Ah. Sage, Taco, or Tony, do you guys need a synopsis on Black Butler?
No.
No? So we're
no.
able to go
I
straight
can
into voting?
assume it's a butler who wears black.
It's more
I don't know what Black Butler is.
it's,
I'm okay without a synopsis.
It's pretty close, Tony.
it takes place in Victoria.
Damn, I'm good.
It takes place in Victorian England. It follows Ciel, Phantom Hive, who is known as the Queen's Guard Dog, and his butler is a demon. There you go.
Don't Tanjiro!
So kind of ironic that they're up against each other.
Interesting.
Main character is a demon slayer. Main character's butler is a demon.
Don't tell Tanjiro!
I honestly don't think Tanjiro stands a chance against Sebastian, though. Which, by the way, he's a butler. He's male. His name has to be Sebastian.
Of course, as a I mean, yeah, that's the rule.
Yeah, his name is Sebastian Michaels.
The only butler name that is acceptable is Alfred, and nothing else.
With that said, Sage, you have first vote.
I'm gonna go Demon Slayer.
Taco?
I vote for Inosuke.
Tony?
I'm gonna vote for I think it was, what was it? Ganpachiro, I believe.
Kanpachiro
One of the many names Inosuke called Tanjiro.
Kambachi Kamaboko. Who the hell are you talking about?
I'm also going to be
I love those
I'm
names.
also going to be voting for Demon Slayer. So, Cope, do I need to play a sound bit?
No.
I don't need to play a sound bit? Or do I?
No. No. Demon Slayer.
Wow. Alright. First sweep of the night is Demon Slayer over Black Butler. I know.
Telling you, it's because of Gon.
You are
Man.
picking of it. The damn college.
He's such a good character. Oh,
I
know,
agree.
it's so bad.
Kambachi Kamaboko might be the greatest character of all time.
Moving into match 4, we have our 6th seed with an 8.22 out of 10, the Fate series. And yes, me and Cope went through every single Fate to get this rating.
It was a pain.
All like, what, 30 of them?
Yes.
To get this average rating for the Fate series. And of course, I had to use the Unlimited Blade Works artwork because that is one of the best looking ones.
Lady Sage just started watching Demon Slayer. That's cool.
It's definitely a good. I'd say it's a good comfort watch. But that's going up against our number 11 seed with a 7.67 out of 10, Hell's Paradise. This is a tough vote. For me, at least. But Cope, you're first.
Well, this is going to be very, very, very easy for me. It's going to Fate.
Oh, I was say, oh, you condescending bastard.
And I'm going to use my round 1 pass. So, Tony, you're up.
It's gonna be easy. Interesting.
Saying, thank God nobody needs a fucking synopsis because we would have to go through every single one.
We'd have to go through every Fate because it's a completely different synopsis for everyone.
Hey, I need a synopsis of Fate.
The most I would
Bro,
say
I'm
is,
not
all
gonna
right,
lie. Whatever just happened at the last minute, I didn't hear.
I'll give you the first series to watch, Fate Zero synopsis. That's what I would do if we needed a synopsis of Fate.
I already started Fate Zero. I wanted you to do it just so we can call this one audiobook. And it's just Fate.
It's just a Fate. Oh boy. If you didn't hear, Tony, I used my round 1 pass, and you are up the vote.
Okay. See, that was important information. Hell's Paradise.
Hell's Paradise. Taco.
I second his vote with Hell's Paradise.
All right. And Sage.
I'm also gonna go Hell's Paradise.
You bastards.
All right, that makes it easy for me. 'Cause
It's
now I know.
so good.
Now I know. No matter which one I vote for, because I like both of these. I'm currently reading Hell's Paradise, and I still need to find the next part to watch for Fate, which is one of the Heaven's Wheel trilogy movies, or Heaven's Feel, not Heaven's Wheel. But I'm gonna vote for Fate because my vote doesn't matter.
Mr. Cope, have you started Hell's Paradise yet?
Dude.
Yes.
Yeah, that is 100% worth the watch. It is
Do it.
I can't wait for season 2.
same.
I just said yes.
I heard him
I
say
hear
Don't
you.
tell me to. Don't tell me do it whenever I'm already am.
So Hell's Paradise wins 3-2.
Start watching Hell's Paradise.
Do it again. Restart it.
Moving into match 5, we have the Battle of the Classics, with our number 4 seed with an 8.51 out of 10 being Samurai Champloo, versus our number 13 seed with a 7.46 out of 10 Inuyasha.
Oh, come on.
Battle of the Classics.
Come on.
Cope, you have first, or Sage has first vote.
Need a pass.
Sage is going to use his round 1 pass. Taco?
I don't know what Kenshin's up against. I don't know what Kenshin's up against.
I can't remember what Kenshin's up against, honestly. I honestly can't remember
Pass.
what. So round,
Pass.
round 1 pass for Taco as well.
Yeah.
Tony.
Yeah.
Inuyasha.
Tony votes for Inuyasha. I'm going to be voting for Samurai Champloo. Cope.
Inuyasha.
That's 2 votes Inuyasha. Sage, we're back to you.
Haha, no time to think.
As much as I don't like
That's
the
where you used to
ending,
play Wags.
as much as I don't like the ending of Samurai Champloo, I haven't yet to see. I have not watched Inuyasha yet. Go ahead and roast me, but I have not yet watched Inuyasha.
We barely watched the first 24 episodes in Club COVID year.
Inuyasha's quite good, though.
They've been
Go on.
re-releasing the Viz Big editions for it.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Nice.
for the manga. That's probably why I haven't started it yet. Because it's like, oh, they're re-releasing the big editions. I might as well read it then watch it. Which is what I said I was
That
going
might
to
be
do with
beneficial
Kenshin.
because there might be filler. I don't know.
In the original, oh, more than likely. I mean, look at Kenshin. Kenshin had filler in its first, 10 episodes of the original.
Yes, it did.
Sage, did we give you enough buffer?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with
No,
Samurai.
never.
Samurai Champloo.
Yep.
Taco, it's all up to you. Who's moving on?
Samurai Champloo. Yeah.
Samurai Champloo takes the W over Inuyasha
An
3-2.
unfortunate victory.
I can't go against my boy.
Mugen.
Mr. Diddy knows. Yep. I can't.
Match 6.
I love that, man.
Match 6. Oh, no.
I should have waited.
We have our number 7 seed with an 8.19 out of 10.
Waited.
Rurouni Kenshin versus our number 10 seed, which tied with Claymore with a 7.74 out of 10, but its manga got a 7.30 out of 10. Dororo. And believe it or not, Dororo's manga is actually the true godfather of manga, along with Astro Boy. It is done by the same creator as Astro Boy and predates Dragon Ball by almost 20 years.
Interesting.
Just a little tidbit of information for y'all.
So I got a question. Whenever you're pronouncing the name, do you add an extra R and an O?
Dororo. Yeah, actually, I do. Wow. Every person I've ever heard pronounce it puts an extra RO in there, too.
Because like I was counting, like I heard the syllables and then I look at the name and I was like, wait a minute.
So it's just Dororo. It doesn't feel right. Dororo feels right, though.
I don't know. It's kind of weird.
It is.
I like just now caught onto it, and you've said it so many times.
I know.
I think it's just now because I'm looking at it.
I've always called it by the 3 syllables.
I noticed when you say that, it sounds like you're making a One Piece laugh. See?
Maybe that's why the 4 syllables sounds better to me. Maybe it's my One Piece mindset.
As long if it's I can't remember his name from Thriller Park. As long as it's not his laugh, we're okay.
Caesar.
Huh? Yeah, as long as it's not Gecko Moria, we're fine. Just I can't. No more. I know where you are.
That. Awful.
I know where you are.
Terrible laugh.
Is it bad that I have like all the laughs like on cue? Like you could say a character that has a like a unique laugh, and I'll probably just be able to boom. There it is.
Meanwhile, we're just over here like we know where you sleep.
I know where you are.
I will be there in 10 minutes. Try me.
Cope disappears from call for 10 minutes, appears behind me.
Nah, he's just staying
Cope, you
the
there?
whole time on his phone.
Hey, Cope, are you there? I guess he went to go to the bathroom. 5
down
minutes
front
later,
door.
shows
Opens
up.
my door, and I'm just looking over like, the fuck?
Where the fuck you come from? Well, guys, this is my last stream.
I'm guessing we don't need a synopsis for either of these.
Probably.
I don't really know Dororo, but
I think we should be
Up to
good.
you.
We've talked about it before.
You think I've paid attention before? Not to be disrespectful, but do you think I've paid attention before?
You over here playing.
Oh, jeez. There's no like short, like 1 sentence synopsis I could give for Dororo, so I can give the first paragraph, which isn't that long. The greedy samurai lord.
There's no 1 sentence. I'll give you the paragraph.
Yeah, there's no way to summarize this in the 1 sentence. The greedy samurai lord Daigo Kamamitsu's land is dying, and he would do anything for power, even renounce Buddha and make a pact with demons. His prayers are answered by 12 demons who grant him the power he desires by aiding his prefecture's growth, but at a price. When Kagamitsu's first son is born, the boy has no limbs, no nose, no eyes, no ears, nor even skin, yet still he lives.
I'm gonna name him Lucky.
His name is Dororo.
Huh?
Yeah, the son's name is Dororo.
I'm gonna name him Lucky. I don't know about that name.
So that's the second paragraph is 3 times as long.
How about now?
So moving in. Cope, you got first vote.
Huh?
Cope has first vote.
I have first vote?
Yeah.
Me?
Let me Kenshin.
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 I'm also going to be voting Kenshin. Tony?
I'm going to vote for Rurouni Kenshin.
Taka?
Had to put the dramatic pause in there.
Kenshin.
And Sage.
I will also vote Kenshin.
With our second sweep of the night, Kenshin gets it. Moving into match number 7, we have our number 8 seed with a 7.82 out of 10. Undead Girl Murder Farce versus our number 9 seed, which also had a 7.74 out of 10, but the manga is an 8.29 out of 10, so it etches out Dororo by almost an entire point. Claymore. And I'm pretty sure we need a synopsis for Undead Girl Murder Farce, because I think I'm the only one who has watched it.
I won't lie to you. I really thought you just said undead girl murder fart. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not kidding.
Oh,
That's what I
God.
heard.
Oh boy. So here's the synopsis of Undead.
What a killer story that would be.
Well, it'd be kind of hard for her to fart when she's just ahead.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Me?
I think we should listen to the synopsis
Stop the
first.
esophagus.
In the 19th century France, the wife of vampire noble Jean Duchet Godrad is murdered in her own home. With the local human authorities unwilling to properly investigate the case, Godrad hires a pair of private detectives known to specialize in the supernatural. Sugihiro Shinichi, a man with a mysterious bird cage, and his partner Aya Rindo. This enigmatic duo has come from faraway Japan for one purpose: to track down the man who stole both Aya's body and Sugaru's humanity. So she's immortal.
Weird flex.
And she gets carried around in a bird cage by her personal maid and Sugaru, who is an Oni hunter. Or a demon hunter.
Sure.
And do we know, does everyone here know about Claymore?
Yes. Yes.
Alright. Sage, you have first vote.
I'll toss it for Claymore.
Alright. Taco?
Claymore.
Tony?
Oh, who's yelling?
I have no clue.
That was the pterodactyl.
Ooh, gotcha. I'm voting for Claymore.
Claymore. I'm also voting for Claymore. Cope, do I need to ready a sound bit?
No. I'm voting for Claymore.
Alright. So we have another sweep. With Claymore sweeping Undead Girl Murder Farce.
Murder fart.
Alright, and coming up with the last match, which I am not excited for. We have our number 2 seed with an 8.78 out of 10, Vinland Saga. Versus the number 15 seed with a 7.36 out of 10, Afro Samurai. Cope, you have first vote.
Can I pass?
Yeah, you still have your round 1 pass. You and Tony are the only ones with round 1 passes.
No, the undead murder girl already passed.
I hate you so much.
I take it you're passing, Cope?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm voting for Vinland Saga. Tony?
You know how I never pass? Well, guess what? I'm passing here.
Wow, everyone used their pass in the first round this week. Wow, that's a first.
I think so, yeah.
No.
Alright, Taco, what is your vote?
Vinland.
Please tell me I heard that right.
He said Vinland, yes.
Yeah.
Wow, I'm shocked.
I only like Samuel Jackson so much, man.
Okay, Sage, what is your vote?
I was swaying my vote. I will not lie.
What is your vote for Sage?
I'll vote for my boy, Samuel L. Jackson.
Okay, see that I expected. I 100% expected you to vote for Afro Samurai, Taco. Like, no joke.
I wanted to vote for Snakes on the Plane, but I don't think that was the right vote.
Alright, Cope, we're back to you.
Vinland Saga.
Alright, and Tony.
I'm gonna vote for Special Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. Nick Fury.
I changed my vote for Mace Windu. He had a purple lightsaber, and it said "motherfucker" on it. It did.
Dude, I was going to predict Vinland Saga for this when we first made this list for historical. Then when I was building the bracket yesterday, I was like, oh, it's going up against Afro Samurai. Yeah, I'm changing my prediction because I high-key expected everyone but me and Tony to vote for Afro, and I was dead wrong.
The story of Vinland sounds interesting.
The story of Vinland is...
And there's not enough of Afro Samurai.
Other than Berserk, Vinland is the best historical setting story I've ever read, and I can't really say much about Vagabond because I'm not halfway through Vagabond yet. I'm only a fourth of the way through.
So good.
But Vinland with a 3-2 win. Whew. I'm actually happy for that.
I'm looking at what Cope said in the chat, and how has Sage dedicated his time to 1 pixel?
One Piece.
I know, but it's funny because quality is usually 720p.
Yeah, I know.
So it's
I just
1
abbreviated it.
pixel.
All
I
right.
don't feel like typing out 1 and then piece.
Normally when people summarize One Piece, it's OP.
I mean, you can do either or.
See what I did there, though?
Now I would think it's 1 punch instead.
No, that's OPM.
No, it's just 1 punch. There's no man.
Well, Luffy can use 1 punch, but you have to make sure you're ready for the giant. Look out for the giant fist! Oh my god, when Wano was going on, that was a huge, the SpongeBob, here comes the giant fist meme?
Yes.
That was such a big meme in Wano. Sage, you will see in the Kaido fight why that was a meme.
I can
use that for. Could have used that for plunder.
You have it set to M for mini when it should be set to W for Wumbo.
Wapple?
Falafel?
Wumbo. No.
Oh, Mr. Cope. Guess what?
Oh, Mr. Taco. I'm guessing.
Guess what?
Chicken butt.
You're good. I told Mr. Diddy about this yesterday.
Oh, no.
And I fully planned on doing it.
Oh, no. On his birthday, too, man.
Oh, yeah. I told you. It was planned. I came in waiting to do this. Did you know that Aaron Yeager can beat Gojo? All right, have fun.
I actually want to hear this reasoning.
There is none.
Good, alright.
He told me this last night on the wormhole.
All he has to do is go back when Gojo's a child, which Aaron can do.
But here's the fault in your reasoning. It was confirmed by Aaron he can neither change nor manipulate the past or the future. He can only observe it. You have to remember that.
That is false. That is false.
That was specifically stated.
No, because if that was the case, Berthold would have died. And Aaron's mom would have lived.
Literally.
That is false.
Literally.
It said in the final episode.
Yeah, he said that there's nothing I could have done.
It's false. No, he literally said he sent the Titan that killed his mom to her. He literally says it.
Because he also says there's nothing I could have done.
He literally says it to Armin. He saved
Aaron seems kind of like a loser.
And it went and killed his mother. He sent it to her.
Because this is also shown in the one part as well.
Watch it.
He can manipulate and try to sway people's minds. That's what he did to his dad. That's the most he can do.
Go rewatch the episode and then come back to me on that, because he says that to Armin.
Either way.
Shut up! Go back, go watch it.
You hurt my head.
It's true. Anyway.
It's been nothing but torture.
This man is
Good.
on his knees for Aaron so much.
Says the man on for Monkey D. Luffy. Anyway.
He's not even my favorite character in the series.
He doesn't have to be.
He's not even my top 5 in the series.
The way you defend him, he might be.
Doesn't
Anyway.
need to be on his knees for Luffy.
More
No, because
for
I know
Aaron
when he's
Yeager.
lost.
Hold up. He's on his knees more for Aaron Yeager than Full Metal fans.
Oh.
That's bad. Full Metal fans are bad, but no. It's true. He could do it. I'm just defending my favorite series.
Technically, you said that
shit.
you said that Aaron can kill Gojo, but
Yes.
yet
That's
he
what
can't
said.
physically
Touch him.
touch him.
Literally,
in all
Gojo's
reality-
parents couldn't hold him half the time because of Infinity. Taco said last night that all he has to do is remove the 6 eyes. And I'm like, the 6 eyes aren't the problem. Infinity is. Can't remove Infinity.
So technically, in all reality, Aaron cannot kill Gojo. He would have to try to manipulate somebody else to do so, and even in that aspect, it's
And
still
the
going to be
Only person he
100
can
times harder
do.
than him killing his mom.
The only person that has the power to do that is Sukuna, and there's no way in hell Aaron's persuading Sukuna to do anything.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
technically he could say, "Hey, yo, Sukuna, go kill that guy," and Sukuna could be like,
I don't listen
why
to you,
though?
bitch, and kills Aaron.
Like,
but he goes, "But
who do you
why
think
though?"
you're
And then
talking
Aaron
to?
goes, "It's funny," and then Sukuna agrees. and
Sukuna
goes to
wouldn't
kill
even
Gojo.
Gojo.
ask
Cut his head
why.
off.
Sukuna, you have to watch Shibuya and you'll realize this. Sukuna would
No,
not even
I
ask
know
why.
he wouldn't. I know he wouldn't.
He'd just turn around and be like, "You don't boss me around."
If he
Off with
talked
your
to
head."
Squidward, I think he would talk to Aaron. Alright, anyway. Talk to Squidward, I think he talked to Aaron.
He was playing with Jogo.
Everyone played with Jogo. Gojo just did it better. Sukuna did it way more violently, but Gojo did it funnier.
Sukuna didn't
Sukuna
talk to Jugo.
fear in him.
He played with him like he was a cat playing with a toy.
No, Sukuna, who's Sakuna?
Sukuna is how you actually pronounce it.
That's actually how you pronounce it, but we just say it differently.
Alright, round 2, match 1. We have Gintama versus Bakuno. We have Gintama versus Bakuno. That's a 6. That's a reroll. Cope, you get to go first.
Yay! Gintama.
Sage?
I'll also go Gintama.
Taco?
Gintama.
Tony?
They choose only the right option. Gintama.
True. The strongest man in all of anime. Gintoki. Man's got Super Saiyan. Man has Sailor Moon powers. Man has Bankai. Man has the Gum Gum Fruit. He's got it all. And if you think that's a joke, it's not. He actually does have all those powers. It is shown in universe that he has them.
It is scary.
Very. Round 2, match 2. We have Demon Slayer versus Hell's Paradise. And I am voting for Hell's Paradise. Tony.
Hell's Paradise.
Taco?
See, this would be a tough one if Demon Slayer's story was a bit better. It wasn't so, like, bland.
Hell's Paradise has a very good story.
Hell's Paradise gets my vote because, I mean, one, story looks great, plus the animation's still really good.
Even though the reason it got this low rating is because of the animation. Because people believe that it was backseated for the second season of JJK.
I mean, understandably so, they do we see JJK.
Yeah, but it still was not bad animation.
Oh, hell no.
It wasn't Demon Slayer level animation, but it wasn't
Well,
bad.
Most things aren't Demon Slayer animation.
Except for Fate.
Well, yeah, same studio.
Yeah. Sage.
Say, like, of
Hell's
course, it's the
Paradise.
same level.
All right. And Cope, do I need to get a sound bit?
Yeah.
And here we go.
All I feel is pity.
Demon Slayer.
You timed that perfectly.
I know. I kind of heard echo on somebody's mic.
Probably Tony's, because it always echoes through
Probably.
Tony's for some reason.
I don't know why.
Oh, I feel
There's no
it's
reason
icky.
for it to do that.
I don't know either, but it's always yours for some reason. So Hell's Paradise moves on with the upset in a 4-1 victory. But on the round 2, match 3, I can see the anguish on Taco's face right now. Samurai Champloo versus Rurouni Kenshin. Cope, you're up first.
Rurouni Kenshin.
Sage?
I'm gonna go Samurai.
Taco?
Pass.
Saw that coming. Tony?
I will vote for Kenshin.
Alright. And I'm going to be voting for Samurai Champloo. Back to you, Taco. It's all tied up 2-2.
Fuck. I don't know. This is both. You gotta go with Kenshin.
So Kenshin takes the upset here with a 3-2 win.
As good as Samurai Champloo is.
And going into round 2, match 4, we have Claymore versus Vinland Saga. And I'm going to use my round 2 pass. So, Tony, you are up.
Oh. Hmm. Hmm. I'm turning into a villager from Minecraft. You know, if you give me a couple of emeralds, I might actually vote, but I don't know. I'll go for Vinland.
Vinland? Taco?
Vineland.
I'm gonna go Finland.
Sage?
I'll go Claymore.
Cope?
Claymore.
Son of a bitch. As soon as Sage voted Claymore, I'm like, Cope's voting Claymore. Oh, I'm gonna have to give it to Vinland.
Yes, he voted for Vineland.
The cutoff of your mic was top tier, by the way. All yours. Oh!
Yeah, I'm gonna have to give it to Vinland. Mainly because of how the last chapter of Claymore went, and Tony knows about that.
Yeah, it's been a while. Was it the
cliffhanger?
Never mind. I got it. Yep, I remember now.
So Vinland moves on, 3-2 victory. Very quiet.
It is.
I was just getting ready to say something.
I'm
I
looking at leaving
deadass
the tomorrow.
thought that my Discord was fucking up.
Mine's been notorious for that lately.
Yeah, yours has been. It kept
Very-
muting. It kept muting him last night randomly.
Yeah.
I was like, bro, how are we gonna get through this?
I don't know.
I forgot about one other honorable mention that I was like, shit, I did not put this in. Why did I not put this in? But I just put it in. So we'll have it now. And it wasn't the one you said, Taco.
Wait, what?
I already put that honorable mention in, but I forgot to put another one in. Which
Oh.
sucks because I actually have more of this one than I do of Vagabond.
Say, I felt like it had to be mentioned at least.
Yeah. We'll talk about it more when we get to the honorable mentions after this next round. Alright, semi-final time. And in our first semi-final, we have Gintama versus Hell's Paradise. Jesus Christ,
Oh,
stop
that's
giving me
actually
sixes. Tony, you go first.
Gintama. Took no time waiting for that. It happened
I'm
right
also
away.
voting for Gintama. Cope?
What were the options?
Gintama and Hell's Paradise.
Oh, here's the word Gintama come twice, and it's like they're voting for Gintama for fun, aren't they?
Gintama.
Alright, Sage
Hell's Paradise.
and Taco.
I second this vote for Hell's Paradise.
Alright. With that said, Gintama wins. Oh, and by the way, Cope, your prediction is incorrect.
I already knew that.
Yeah, I forgot to cross it out. And
No.
Sage,
There
your
was still a chance.
prediction is now incorrect. With Gintama taking the victory 3-2. And in semifinal 2, we have Roni Kenshin versus Vinland. Taco, you got first vote.
Kenshin.
Alright. Sage?
I'll also go Kenshin.
Alright. Cope?
I don't know.
Your pass is available. You could use
Yeah,
that.
it is a new round, so all passes are reset.
Nah, I don't gotta use it. Kenshin.
Kenshin. I'm be voting for Vinland.
Hoping the 1v2 could happen, but no.
Tony?
Vinland. Vineland.
So Kenshin pulls off another upset, taking out Vinland Saga 3-2. Moving into our honorable mentions, our first two honorable mentions are Monster and Berserk. Now, Berserk did originally have a spot on the list, but since it won the fantasy bracket, it got moved to honorable mentions. So, anyone got anything to say about Monster or Berserk?
You guys should go read Berserk. It is a fantastic series. However, if you don't like all the sexual content in it, you shouldn't watch it or read it.
If you don't like the amount of sexual content that is actually in Berserk, a good suggestion would be Claymore then.
Yes, that's another.
Claymore is referred to as the little sister of Berserk. And Monster, let's just say your head's got to be out there to enjoy Monster. Like, I enjoy it, but I know my head's a little messed up. It is one of the best psychological horror animes / mangas ever created. No comments?
I do have the final volume for you to read, by the way.
Yeah.
I brought it with me.
I got to bring the new volume of Kaiju number 8 and My Isekai Life to you as well. you still have yet to start Fire Force.
Yes, that is correct.
Man had 34 volumes to read. And
I think the
not
guide
read
book in the
it.
back, by the way. Yeah, I didn't look at a single one.
Wow. Next honorable mention is the one I just put on there, Blade of the Immortal. This is one I've been like speed rushing to collect. I have 5 of the deluxe editions. I need the last 5, and I'll have the complete set. Actually, I have 6 of them, so I need the last 4. Very good story. It's basically about a Ronin called Manji, who has a parasitic worm living in his body that makes him immortal.
So good.
It is very good.
Interesting.
And then our final honorable mention is Vagabond. This would 100% make the list, and it probably would have been the number 1 or 2 seed.
Oh, 100%.
Due to no anime adaptation for this, because this is very hard to get an anime adaptation of because of how... And like Blade of the Immortal is proving it, because Blade of the Immortal's art is on par with Vagabond's, and the anime does not look anywhere near as good as the manga of Blade of the Immortal. And that is going to be a huge problem that this series would have. So even if
Definitely deserves one.
even if you're not a fan of reading, this is one series that you should definitely read. It is amazing. I've read technically 9 volumes because they're only in the 3-in-1 editions in the US, the Viz Bigs. So I've read through all 3 of those that I own. And volume 4 is like nowhere to be found. But it is a beautiful story. And it's not just about action, it's about finding yourself, and there's actually some love in it as well. Believe it or not.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's an extremely good story. Like, it's well deserving of its spot in the, I think, number 3 or 4 of all-time manga. I know Berserk is number 1. Part 7 of JoJo's is number 2. I think it's either 3 or 4. It is number 3 with a 9.25, so it would easily be the number 1 seed on this list. And then One Piece is number 4 with a 9.22. And Monster is number 5 with a 9.15. And Vinland Saga is at number 7 with a 9.06. A lot of top tier mangas on this historical list. And of course, Gintama holds like more than half of the top 10 spots for anime. With that said,
It's also like there's a million different entries on Mal for Gintama.
Well, the same could be said about AOT.
True. There's still more for Gintama though.
Actually, I believe there actually might be more for AOT.
There is more for Attack on Titan coming out.
There's
Well, that'd be for that's be for the spin-offs and stuff, right?
We don't know what it is.
Well, for the spin-offs, there's 3 anime spin-offs. You have Lost Girls.
Well, I was
No
saying
Regrets,
entries on Mal.
and Junior High, which are all their own entries. So, including the spin-offs, I believe there's 10 entries on Mal for anime for AOT.
It's also getting another. I don't know what it's getting from.
Yeah,
I love it's other.
Hajime
It's getting
Isayama.
something else,
Hajime Isayama said there is going to be a new chapter. We don't know what it is though.
and I think it's getting an adaptation. I think.
I hope it's just Aaron dreaming and none of it actually happened. It's like a loop back to the beginning of the story. He just saw all that in the dream.
For this final round, I will be going first, as per the dice has decided, and I am voting for Gintama all day, every day on this. Cope, you're up.
What is it?
Gintama versus Rurouni Kenshin.
Kenshin.
Sage?
I'll go Kenshin.
Taco?
Kenshin, let's fucking go!
Oh, hold your horses. We gotta do a tally. Tony?
That's already 3!
No.
You know how we do things here, bro.
I'm just happy, okay? One of my predictions finally won something.
Tony, what is your vote?
Before I vote, I invoke the power of being mayor of my own city, and I get 2 votes, and both of them are going to Gintama.
Did you just make a Town of Salem reference?
Maybe, maybe not.
Dude, I love that game. Okay, that's a very good game.
I made my own theme park, so I get 2 votes.
Joke's on you, I actually also own a theme park, so I have 4 votes.
Damn.
Oh boy.
Anyway.
Joke's on you. It's my day. It's the day after my birthday. I get 5 votes.
This guy gets it.
Dudes, I can't beat that.
I got something special for y'all though. You're gonna enjoy what I'm doing right now.
Am I gonna enjoy it as much as the game of League of Legends I'm gonna play as soon as the stream is over?
Ugh.
We hope
Probably.
so, Tony.
Is League of
We
Legends
hope so.
free or is it you have to pay for it?
Yes, it is free.
Okay, I might just download it and join you. You have to show me the
The
ropes. a
internet
little
here
bit.
has been real
He
funky,
might
bro.
be able
I'm
to
not
play it
gonna
by
lie.
tomorrow.
My internet's
It's
way
not that
better
big
than
of a deal.
his. He's got that college internet.
Like, I'm not gonna lie, I was playing a game, and the ping went from 32 to 10,000, back to 32.
It's too funny.
Yeah, like, for a whole couple of seconds, I couldn't control my character, and the game was moving around me.
Oh Jesus! All right, Tony, you don't have to hit the sound bit right away. You'll know when to do it. But I figured y'all would enjoy this. Best historical anime. We got Kenshin and Gintama together.
I knew it. Gintama never loses.
I had to. I couldn't pass it up. I saw that picture and I was like, oh, I gotta do that. But with that said, the actual best historical anime per the Anime Madness podcast is, you ready, Tony?
Hold on. Yes.
All right. The best historical anime is Rurouni Kenshin.
I was really hoping Discord wasn't gonna lag when you started
That's
saying Kenshin.
That's a good picture. Can you send me that?
Yeah, I can send you it. So mine and Tony's predictions were wrong. Taco's prediction was correct for the first time ever. Do you want to know what you have won, Taco?
Fucking nothing.
Absolutely nothing.
I'll take it.
He wins bragging rights for a whole day.
He wins bragging rights for a whole week, actually, technically.
No, for a whole day. He only gets it for the rest of today.
With that
He
said,
only gets for the rest of the stream. What do you mean?
yeah.
You're
I'd
right.
like to thank the Academy.
What academy?
There is none.
With that said, next week's episode is going to be Girls Love and Boys Love, so that's going to be another audiobook type episode.
We gotta go over all the different romances,
Oh
man.
boy. And it's not just romance, it's strictly boys love and girls love, so it's LGBTQ stuff.
It's still romance.
I mean, you're not
What are you
wrong,
talking
but it's a
about?
specific type of romance. Me and Tony still have to make that list, though. We've been putting it
Eventually.
off. We've been putting it off so much.
You know what the acronym? You know what the acronym actually stands for?
I believe
Luigi
so.
got big titties.
What'd you say, Tony?
Said Luigi got big titties. That's what it stands for.
Oh, that's a good one. I was going with lasagna garlic bread time. Good one. All right.
I stole it off the internet. It's been here for a long time. I'm surprised you haven't heard of it before.
And of
No.
course, there at the time that we are recording and streaming this, there's no new chapters this week, so apologies for no videos on Monday or Tuesday. If you're watching this on YouTube, it's Wednesday. Check out all the links down in the description below. Saturday we will be doing. Want to try to get as many as y'all on the wormhole this Saturday as we can, because we are going to be doing voting. We're going to do group voting for the anime awards.
You know that really sucks because I have D&D this Saturday.
Oh,
We'll get your votes early.
yeah,
Yeah, we can do that.
I'll
That's
get your
fine, we can do
votes
that.
because on Thursday the nominations should be revealed. Let me see if the nominations are revealed yet or not. Because I know voting starts on
He is a warrior. He needs an arrow to the
Thursday.
knee.
This is gonna suck.
You just say an arrow to the knee? Arrow to the
Yeah,
knee?
I did. Yes, I did.
I have my second
Classic
playoff
adventure.
game.
Oh.
Purple.
So I'll get Cope's and Tony's votes on Thursday when the nominations are released and voting.
Sage,
is
make an
open.
excuse where you can't show up.
We're in the semifinals now, so
Oh, congratulations! But we will be
Shanks, man.
we'll be doing that this Saturday. Of course, when all the nominations are revealed, I'll be putting in the news chat each category individually with the nominations. I'll be posting in the news chat so everyone is aware of what they are, and then Cope and Tony can just message me their votes for. Because we're going to do it kind of like we do these brackets, where we're going to take whichever one is voted on the most from all of us, which is going to be a little harder because there's I think 6 nominations.
Something like that.
So everyone will have their vote, and then to those of us who will be there Saturday, we'll determine between the votes, and if it ends up being a tie, we'll try to figure something out with a dice roll or something. So that's that. And yeah, next week is GLBL. We're only 2 weeks away from the finale of Season 2. And I wanted to get one last thing from y'all. What do you think about Season 4 being names? Like character names. Like the first episode could be like A, B, and so on. I already have a plan for the letter H.
Oh.
Wait, you said for
That'd be
season 4?
funky. Okay.
Yeah. Since we're getting ready to start Season 3 soon.
I thought we were going to talk about what we're doing for season 4.
I don't remember.
Do you remember? It was characters that could be whatever, better than the main. Like how, you talked about like how Dobby could be the main villain over Ski. Like how he's good enough to be this or whatever. Something like along those lines. Like, it was like side characters better than whatever.
Side characters better than the main character.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that one has a lot of discussion to it, so I feel like I don't know, we can try that. But I feel
Wouldn't hurt. To get a shot.
yeah, I feel like the names is going to be hilarious because like there's 26 letters. We would go by letters, and then for some names like for H, there's like hundreds of characters with the same name. So we can work it out to where we get A through Z.
Listen, if we do that, I just can't wait to get to Y.
Why? I can't wait.
Why so serious?
I can't wait for H, to be honest. Because H is
Yujiro Hanma.
going to be the Hinata. Just Hinatas.
I've got the strongest man alive on my side.
So. But yeah, Element Powers is Season 3. We're almost to that. But of course, there's going to be certain names that can't be used, like Shanks can't be used, so can't use him for S. And then whoever wins it all for Season 3, their name won't be.
Why can't you use him for S?
Because he's already won a season.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah. So that's all for tonight. Hope to see y'all
You fool.
Saturday for voting for the Anime Awards. I I am so excited. I'm predicting for 2023 anime of the year. Whew, that's a hard one. Let's get a prediction of what you think is going to be there. I know Taco's going to say AOT for anime of the year. Am I right, Taco?
Of course, but
What about you, Tony?
Would have been more convincing if you left. What do I think is going to be there?
Yeah.
That's a good question.
Like, what do you think is the most likely to be on anime of the year?
That's a really good question. I'm going to say Hell's Paradise came out last year, right?
Yep.
Or am I going crazy? Was that 2 years ago now?
That was last
Hell's
year.
Paradise? I'm going to put Hell's Paradise up there.
Hell's Paradise? Okay. Sage, how about you?
It was really good.
I'll go. Like, Hell's Paradise is possibly an option, right? I'd say Hell's Paradise or what else?
Actually going to be One Piece, but
Oh yeah,
No,
we all know.
I think that's gonna get continuing.
probably.
Like ongoing, I think is gonna be One Piece.
Watch it not and everyone riot.
There's no way it's not gonna get it. Especially with the stuff that happened this year.
I mean,
now I'm thinking about it. I'll either give it to AOT or JJK.
That's the thing I'm
yeah.
concerned with JJK is they tend to not have the fall animes on there. It could be different this year, but I know last year they had no fall animes on
Or if
the
they
awards.
don't, then it's AOT 100%.
And that's the thing with JJK. The hidden inventory was in the summer, but the heavy hitter of the season, Shibuya, was in the fall.
Oh yeah, then it might be Attack on Titan then.
I'm thinking Bleach.
Oh yeah, Bleaches did come out this year.
You know what? Just
Last
for that,
year,
now it's heavily Attack on Titan.
23.
Bleach, Vinland Saga, or Oshinoko.
You can't say anything.
Heavily.
Oshinoko.
No, you can't
Oshinoko
because you
was
haven't watched it.
I'm still going to be biased towards Attack on Titan. You know that, right?
Yeah,
Here's
but
the
way you're
problem with
talking about it.
here's the problem with the Attack on Titan one. When did the first special come out? Was that winter of 2023?
Winter, yeah.
Okay. So I can see that one possibly because of that.
Granted, it was incredible.
So we'll just have to wait and see, I guess. Yeah, March actually. So yeah, very end of winter. We'll just have to wait and see. We only got 3 days until it comes out. Because 17th is when it comes out. So that's actually Wednesday. So Wednesday, I'll get Cope and Tony's votes. Anyway, that's all for us tonight. Any last words from any of y'all?
Don't be a fool, kids. Don't download League of Legends. Don't make a terrible life choice.
I'm waiting for Taco to say it. He's been slacking.
Huh?
You know what I'm talking about.
Our signature catchphrase, Taco.
Oh, stay humble, get rumpled. My bad. I'm not used to this yet. Give me about like 3 months in.